Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about the dairy cooperatives. India is the world's highest milk producer and it is known as the oyster of global dairy industry. It grew because it responded to the farmers financially as well as with their services, and it has thrived because it is owned by the farmers who have a great stake in its success. And the backbone of the Indian dairy industry is the dairy cooperatives. Dairy cooperatives are the autonomous association of dairy farmers united voluntarily to meet their common economic needs. That is, it's a collection of dairy farmers who work together to bring milk and other dairy products to the market. So, some of the brands of dairy cooperatives like Amul in Gujarat, Avin in Tamil Nadu, Vijaya in Andhra Pradesh, Saras in Rajasthan, Milma in Kerala, then Nandini in Karnataka, Varka in Punjab, then Gokul in Maharashtra. So, what are the achievements of these cooperatives? So, the milk production is high, then employment generation, then per capita availability of milk, foreign exchange savings, then increased farmer incomes. So, functions of this dairy cooperative societies are like the collection of milk twice a day from the farmers, and they make the regular payments to suppliers, and they dispatch the milk collected to milk union, and these cooperatives provide the balanced cattle feed services for breeding of milch animals. Let's see some of the important dairy cooperatives and the funding agencies. The first one is the NDRI. So it is the National Dairy Research Institute. So first it was established in Bangalore in 1923 in the name called the Imperial Institute of Animal Husbandry and Dairying. In 1936 it was renamed as the Imperial Dairy Institute, and now its present name NDRI was given in 1947. So in 1955, this NDRI moved to Kurnool, which is in the Haryana. So this National Dairy Research Institute was accorded the status of deemed university in 1989. So this is one of the premier institute in the dairy sector which has contributed a lot to growth of the dairy industry and played a crucial role in India's development in milk production with its continuous research. And it is also a commercial model dairy plant with processing capacity of more than 60,000 liters of milk per day, and they provide the hands-on training facilities to students and for the scientists to carry out the products and process development in the research laboratories. And this NDRI has three major areas of the R&D, that is the research and development activities like dairy production, dairy processing, dairy extension or management. It has also set up the state-of-art facility of the National Referral Laboratory for Milk Quality and for the safety. So this referral laboratory is useful for conducting the research and development and standard development for the milk and milk production. So this NDRI mainly focuses on the production and management of dairy animals for better productivity, innovating suitable milk processing technologies and equipment, then providing the dairy farmers and entrepreneurs with information about existing demands and practical management inputs for making dairying a self-sustainable, profitable business and research. The second one is the Nddb. It is the National Dairy Development Board. In 1940, so private dairies emerged in major townships of India. So the milk was received through the middleman who brought milk from producers and they supplied. In 1945, Polsan, so it is a private dairy in Anand. Anand is a city which is located in Gujarat. So this Polsan dairy plant entered into a contract with government under Bombay Milk Scheme. So in 1946, KDCMPUL, that is the Khaira District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited, was formed under the chairmanship of Tribhuvandas Patil. So he is known as the father of cooperative movement in India. And then it was started with the two village dairy cooperatives supplying less than 250 liters of milk per day. So this proved really profitable, and profits were distributed among the producers. Then this resulted in the establishment of many new village dairy cooperatives in Kheda village. So Kheda is a village located in Gujarat. And then they started producing milk products like milk powder and butter, etc. So in 1955, this Khaira District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited was changed their name into Anand Milk Union Limited, that is nothing but the Amul. So this Anand pattern, so it is succeeded because it involves people in their own development through cooperatives where professionals are accountable to leaders elected by producers. So it has a institutional infrastructure like village cooperatives, dairy and cattle feed plants, and state and national marketing. So this everything was owned by the farmers. So this Anand pattern is a three-tiered structure. Then that the first one is the village society. So the Anand pattern village dairy cooperative society is formed by milk producers. So any producer can become a dairy cooperative society member by buying a share and committing to sell milk only to the society. So each DCS has a milk collection center where members take milk every day. Each member's milk is tested for quality with payments based on the percentage of fat and SNF. SNF is the solids, not fat. That is the nutrient portion present in the milk other than the fat and water. Okay. So at the end of each year, a portion of DCA profits is used to pay each member a patronage bonus based on the quantity of milk they pour. So this next one is the district union. So district cooperative milk producers union is owned by dairy cooperative societies. The union buys all the society's milk, then process and markets the milk and the products. So most unions also provide a range of inputs and services to DCS and their members like feed, veterinary care, artificial insemination to sustain the growth of milk production and the cooperative business. Then union staff train and provide consulting services to support the DCS leaders and staffs. So next one is the state federation. So the cooperative milk producers unions in a state form a state federation, so which is responsible for marketing the milk and the products of member unions. Some federations also manufacture the feed and support other union activities. Okay. So this Nddb in 1946, the Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri, he was impressed by socio-economic changes brought by the Anand pattern or model. So this led to the establishment of the Nddb in 1965. So the headquarters of Nddb is in Anand, Gujarat. Okay, it was headed by the Verghese Kurian, the then general manager of KDCMPUL, and Amit Patel, the current chairman of Nddb. So the major success of Nddb was achieved through the World Bank financed Operation Flood. So this Operation Flood was lasted for 26 years, that is from 1970 to 1996. So the main objective of this Operation Flood is to create flood of milk across the country and to facilitate the long-term investment in dairying and cattle development, and to reduce the cost of milk for consumers and to increase the share of milk price obtained by the producers. So the achievements. So in 1970, the milk production was like 20 metric tons, but after the implementation of this Operation Flood, it was increased up to 60 metric tons. Then it involved more than 10.1 million members and supplied 13,679 metric tons every day through 81,000 societies. Then it established 13,377 artificial insemination centers and 787 mobile veterinary clinics. And the annual revenue of dairy cooperatives exceeded 80 billion rupees. The next one is the Tcmpf, that is Tamil Nadu Cooperative Milk Producers Federation. The Dairy Development Department was established in 1958 in Tamil Nadu. So, with the adoption of the Anand model in the state of Tamil Nadu, Tcmpf was registered in the state on 1st February 1981. So, the commercial activities of the department, such as milk processing, chilling, packing, and the sale of milk to the consumers, was deal with the Tamil Nadu Dairy Development Corporation Limited, were transferred to the newly registered Tcmpf Limited, popularly known as the AVIN. Okay. So, the headquarters of AVIN is at Chennai. So, this Tcmpf is an apex body of 17 district cooperative milk producers union. So, this federation has 4 dairy plants in Chennai, one in Ambattur with the capacity of 4 lakh liters per day, then Madavaram with capacity of 2 lakh liters per day, and in Solinganallur it is about 4 lakhs liters per day of milk. And the next dairy plant is that Product Dairy at Ambattur, which is engaged in the manufacture of milk products such as yogurt, ice cream, buttermilk, curd, etc. So next, other dairy plants which are in Tamil Nadu includes like Tiruvadai, Marudur, then Tanjavur, Kumbakonam, Virudhunagar. In Virudhunagar there are 2 dairy plants, and one in Enja village and another one is Srivalli-Puttur. Then in Tiruvannamalai. Then the major exports to United Arab Emirates, then Ajman, Oman, Qatar, then Canada and US. Then the objectives of this Tcmpf is to ensure the availability of processed liquid milk to consumers at reasonable price, then to bring the unorganized dairy sector to the organized sector, and to introduce and update the latest technologies in various dairy activities at the level of Tcmpf. So let us see some of the schemes and programs. So Rashtriya Gokul Mission RGM, it is for the development and the conservation of the indigenous bovine breeds. The next one is the National Livestock Mission NLM. So the entrepreneurship, development and breed improvement in sheep, goat, piggery, including the feed and fodder development. The next one is the livestock health and disease control. Okay, to improve the animal health sector by way of implementation of prophylactic vaccination program against various diseases of livestock and strengthening of veterinary infrastructure. Next one is the Dairy Processing and Infrastructure Development Fund, DIDF, is to modernize the milk processing plants and machineries and to create additional infrastructure for processing more milk. Then Animal Husbandry Infrastructure Development Fund, AHIDF, is to increase the milk and meat processing capacity, develop entrepreneurship and generate employment. Thank you.